I collect stories, legends, whispers from the dark corners of the internet that people call creepypastas, but sometimes they bleed into reality. And in 2025, a new one began to spread faster than any before. They called him the Static Man. It started on Reddit with a post titled, "My camera caught something that wasn't there yesterday." The attached video was grainy, but clear enough to make out a shape. A figure standing behind the poster in his kitchen, though the man swore he'd been home alone. And where the face should have been, there was nothing but white noise, the kind you used to see on old TVs when a channel was dead. At first, everyone thought it was fake. Some said it was AI generated. But then, more posts appeared. Doorbell cameras, live streams, Zoom meetings. Always the same thing, a tall, still man in the background, his head slightly tilted, his face buzzing with static. And the rule began to form. See him once? That's a glitch. See him twice? You've been marked. See him 3 times? You're gone. Not dead, not missing, just gone. As if you never existed. The first disappearance linked to the legend came from a college student in Ohio. Her name was Lena Harker, a digital art major who'd posted a TikTok of herself editing night footage from her dorm window. In the reflection of her laptop screen, there he was, the Static Man. 3 days later, her account vanished. Not deleted, just gone. Her username returned no results found. Her classmates said the same thing. Her name wasn't in the university database anymore. One roommate posted a plea on Reddit. If anyone remembers Lena Harker, please comment. Please tell me I'm not crazy. No one did. That's when people started reporting something stranger. Photos changing overnight. Group shots missing a friend. Videos playing differently, like reality itself was editing them. There was even a thread from a tech worker who claimed their office AI image recognition software began flagging unidentified entities in their conference call recordings. When they opened the files, it was him again, the Static Man. And the warning spread fast. If you see him more than 3 times, stop recording. Delete your videos. Don't look again. But here's where it got worse. The report said that after the 3rd sighting, he follows you, not through places, but through devices. Screens glitch when you pass by. Cameras freeze mid-frame. You'll start to see flickers of yourself in old footage, except you're not moving right. People describe dreams of being trapped in a frozen frame, unable to blink, the world melting into static around them. And when they wake up, someone in their life says they look different, as if their memory is fading pixel by pixel. One Reddit user wrote the post that made the story explode. Their name was You Static Witness, and their message was short. It's not a ghost, it's a cleanup program. We made too much noise online. He deletes the ones who see too much. Then they attached a final video, a webcam clip where the user sits at their desk whispering, "If I disappear, don't look for me. Just remember my voice." The camera flickers. Static fills the frame. And for one frame, one single second, you can see the Static Man standing behind them. Then the video ends. The account was removed. Soft music fades. Breathy whisper. I've seen that clip. I shouldn't have, but I did. And since then, I've seen him twice. If I upload this story and you see him too, that makes 3.
I didn't plan to tell you this part. After I posted the first story about the Static Man, something changed. Not out there, in here. My files started to vanish. Recordings I've made for years, gone. And when I checked my own photo folder, I found something that shouldn't exist. A frame of me, sitting right here, but in the background, the faint outline of a tall, still figure, head tilted, face buzzing with static. I tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was reflection, compression, a glitch in my editing software, but then my reflection in the monitor blinked, and I didn't. That's when I realized he wasn't just an urban myth. He was a system, a self-correcting echo buried deep inside the digital world, removing the pieces that don't belong. And maybe the people who told his story never did. A few nights later, I got an email. No address, no sender. Subject line, Archive 313. The message said, if you're reading this, you've seen him twice. Don't make it 3. Attached was a link, a corrupted video file labeled static_archive_001.mp4. I watched it on an offline laptop just to be safe. The footage looked like old CCTV, looping endlessly. Rows of computer servers, a man walking between them, face blurred or maybe erased. Then the image flickered, and he looked up, straight at the camera. And suddenly every frame turned to static except one. It showed a massive wall of screens, each screen showing different faces, thousands of them, all frozen mid-expression. Some looked terrified, some looked like they were screaming. And I swear, one of them was me. I unplugged everything, left my studio, took my recorder, and drove until my phone lost signal. For the first time in years, I recorded on tape, analog, safe from the network, or so I thought. But as I replayed the tape that night, I heard a faint sound underneath my voice. Not static, a whisper. You looked again. That's when the world started forgetting me. Emails, erased. Comments, gone. Even my channel analytics dropped to 0 overnight. It wasn't a hack. It was like my name was never there. And people who've known me for years started to hesitate before saying my name. Like it was on the tip of their tongue, but lost. I went back to the post that started it all, the Static Man. Every copy, every re-upload, every backup deleted, except for one thread. Someone had posted a reply under a fake username. He doesn't erase you to punish. He erases you to protect the rest of us. Underneath that, a file link. Same title, Archive 313. But this time, it wasn't video, it was a document. And inside it were hundreds of names,
dates, coordinates, people marked as observed 3x. The last entry was mine. Observed 2 times. Pending 3rd observation. It's been 3 days since then. Every reflective surface I pass flickers. Even my phone screen, just for a second sometimes, shows that shape behind me. And I think I know what happens after the 3rd sighting. It's not death. It's deletion. You stop existing in memory. You fade out of photos, videos, timelines, until the world runs without you, smooth and quiet, as if you were never born. If you're listening to this, and you've seen him in your feed, your camera, your call, stop scrolling. Don't search his name. Don't rewind this tape. Because every time his image loads, every time he's seen again, he spreads. And if you can still remember me after this, then maybe I wasn't completely erased yet. Just promise me one thing. Don't look behind you when the screen flickers. Because if you do, it'll make 3.